All right, what is up, guys? We have a new war season. It's been a while since I've done a war video because we had a month-long off season. Usually it's 2 weeks, but this time was a month, which was wonderful. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and New Year's. I am with a new alliance. I have joined my good buddy Shaq over in GT. I was with New Nation for 4 or 5 seasons, I think, and those guys are awesome. All of them are really good guys. Infamous, Eric, of course, Bruce Lee, even though he'll just tell you to go F off. So they were a bunch of really good guys. Enjoyed my time there, but I'm going to join up with my buddy Shaq and maybe push for a war title. So new alliance, GT40, and a new war season, so super exciting times. So so war number 1 right off the bat, starting off with a bang, going against TCN. They probably have the best defense in the game. A lot of big spenders in that alliance, a lot of rank 4s, new champs, stuff like that. So I only have 3 fights, which is fantastic. I appreciated the 3 fights that I was given. I am starting out here on path number 3. And I'm taking this Nimrod. My team is Gallon. Who else did I bring? Archangel and Void, 3 of my favorite attackers. So I was very happy with IP Iron Patriot, my officer for that, although I had no say in it. So I was going to do the big boy boost. I was not taking any chances. Not my first war. Probably this whole season I'll do this. I'll way over boost, and I'm absolutely okay with that. So using my 33% special boost, special 3 boost, and vulnerability boost, and max boosts, and I'm taking this Nimrod here with Gallon. Super fun fight. Gallon can ignore this entire node basically. He can't be power burned or anything like that, and Nimrod has a bunch of armors, so he just gets his whatever charges, whatever they're called, throughout the whole fight, super fast from both the power burn and from the armors. So yeah, you'll see this is the power of Gallon. Gallon is amazing. You see that little top left hand icon is already almost at 500 with just 9 hits. I throw my heavy here to start the harvest, and honestly, he just dies really fast. So that fight was awesome. It was a great first fight. Got that under my belt. Got the nerves out of the way, and then we moved on. This war was super fun, super close. We actually went down a lot. We had quite a few deaths. I think at one point it was like 4-1 or something like that, maybe 3-1. We had a few silly deaths. I think just the first war of the new season. I think it just had some things to iron out. So next up, path number 2, section 2, I'm taking this Mojo with Archangel. Once again, I can pretty much ignore the node, because with my Archangel, I'll just get neuros going and it'll shut everything down. I always have good RNG using Archangel versus Mojo more than anyone else. I'm not sure why, honestly. Maybe there's something in this kit that allows me to, but I feel like I get a lot of neuros really fast when I fight Mojo, which is fortunate because Mojo can be annoying. I'm knocking him down, so it's giving me Furies, which I'm sure he's running Mystic Dispersion. So you want to get those neuros up as fast as possible. I can't remember exactly the percentage that neuros decrease ability accuracy, but it's really high. So once I have 2 or 3, he's basically at no ability accuracy, so I don't have to worry about his Mystic Dispersion. But yeah, second fight, 30 seconds. Super quick, super good planning. Appreciate IP and the officers doing such a good job. This path is shared, so I'm not taking that Sauron. The last fight is this thing. And I was actually a little worried about this fight because this fight takes a little more patience, a little more knowledge, a little more actual fight time. So one thing I was so blessed, I thank the Lord in heaven, that I noticed. I had Pacify on for Battlegrounds. So that reduces ability accuracy by up to 30% while you're stunned. And so while I was dueling thing, even though I know how to fight him, I was trying to count out the rock stacks. I was noticing that I was only getting to 14 rock stacks sometimes when I should be getting to 15. I couldn't figure out why. I was like, what in the world? Void doesn't have something in his kit that does that. And I realized it was Pacify. So praise the Lord in heaven, Jesus, that I realized that and turned that off, and then everything went smooth. That could have really, really messed up this fight. But yeah, so the Strike Fury counter, whatever that's called, I have to keep track of. And then also, obviously, Thing has 15 rock stacks. So a lot of things to keep track of in this fight. I'm just going to take my time and slow play. I counted it out. I started out here at the heavy to follow the node. That's 3 hits. And then I do a 5-hit combo, and that puts me up to 9. Then I do another 5-hit combo into a special 1, which is 2 hits, and that takes them right to 15, which is perfect. So at this point, all I have to do is bait out his specials. And like I said, if pacifier were on, sometimes I got to 14, and that would be awful. That would make this fight so much harder. Then you just kind of rinse and repeat. You just fight very patiently. Heavy for 3 hits, 5-hit combo, another 5-hit combo, I think. No, sorry. What am I doing here? I don't even know. Oh, I guess I missed a parry. Okay. Anyway, into a special. Push him to 15 rock stacks and rinse and repeat. Thankfully, I did not get pegged with that special too. At this point, I have my petrifies up, so I don't have to worry about the node of backdashing to give him any regenerations. It's not going to do anything with petrify up, and then Fear of the Void will take over here very soon. And yeah, I mean, I think that's really about it. He got a few block penetration charges thingies, but they weren't enough to really make a huge difference, because thankfully I was following the node pretty well. I guess I could have approached it a little differently, but I felt like doing the combos that I did was the best for the rock stacks and the node combined. So he goes down. So that was great. 3 fights, all fun, all went very smooth. So this, like I said, this war was super close, and we were losing until the very end. TCN has a crazy defense with all of their stuff. So, but praise the Lord, we pulled out in the end. They ended up dying at the last minute, so we won 5-4. Good first war under our belt. New alliance, fun times. Hoping to get a war title. We'll see how that goes. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys' following, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks.